Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 28th and 29th, Wednesday and Thursday for my Tauruses. How are you, my darling Tauruses? Hope it is all good for you. Now, Wednesday, Thursday, I use my Bradley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. New moon on the 30th. I talk about it in my September reading, so take a look at that, but it's very strong new moon. People ask me, how can I use that energy or when should I start? So basically, 3 days before, the day of, and 3 days after, but I really like the closer to the new moon time itself, so the day before, the day of, the day after. Okay. But yeah, this is, I feel like this is a big slingshot for you. Okay, this is like, you've been getting prepared, and the new moon's going to like, push you forward. Okay. But again, change, and this has been one of my strong messages lately is change, even when it's positive, can be stressful. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. The third card is reversed. Reverse cards to me mean a more powerful message, but to others it could mean the opposite. So that's why we share. Your interpretation is just as valid as what I interpret. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have here. First card is the Queen of Ariel. Beautiful, beautiful thing, beautiful energy. Very, surrounding yourself with the things that you love, the things that you want. Ariel energy is your energy, of course, my Tauruses. It's also Virgo. We're in Virgo season, and it's Capricorn. But this is about, the Queen of Ariel is mature, practical, generous, and happy. This is great energy. This is wonderful energy for you. But this is nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. So this is like, I feel like this is you just kind of taking in that situation, kind of maybe doing a little bit of remodeling. I don't necessarily mean that you're actually going to do it, but maybe in your thoughts, maybe you're just going to kind of say, yeah, I want to bet this is the life I want. So it's just kind of like, again, I feel the word remodeling is coming. It doesn't mean that you're actually, with a hammer and remodeling or moving furniture, but it's just kind of like a reshaping of what you're wanting. Okay. Next card is the Four of Ariel. Now, again, your energy. And this is one of those energy cards that kind of is like a dual message. So this says, when you give, you also receive. Wonderful. So this is the generosity of heart. This is the Queen of Ariel. Okay, but then this is also saying being resistant to change. So even though maybe we're putting this beautiful plan in place, we're rethinking the way we want to go, it's still putting that one foot in front of the other. Extremes, but this is that duality. Extremes in how you save or spend money. So that's the kicker one. That's going to be the kicker one. That's kind of the thing as, I need to pay my bills, but those pair of shoes are so gorgeous. Or I need to pay my bills, but oh my gosh, this is an investment, So it's just it's this duality in thinking. You're going to have to kind of, again, maybe this is why I'm feeling remodeling. Maybe it's kind of like you have to reshape your thoughts. Okay, this is the card that's reversed. So let's see what this says. The Page of Michael. Okay, so this one, Michael energy is Gemini, Libra, and it's also Aquarian energy. It's our thought, and it's our thought process. It's our Wi-Fi energy. But with this energy, it's interesting because normally I feel like the pages are very impulsive and they just go there. But this, I feel like for you, my Tauruses, that even though we have these, we have the Queen of Ariel and we have some really good earth energy for you, I feel like you're going to have a good talking with yourself. And again, this kind of goes along with that reshaping of your thought processes. Okay, remodeling, reshaping, redirecting, something of your thought processes. And so this could be one of those things where you look at yourself in the mirror and say, what is it that I want to be when I grow up? And now that I'm 63 years old. Yes, I did turn 63 in July, but now that I'm 63 years old, what do I still want to do when I grow up? Okay, so it's kind of like it's like decision time. I feel like it's kind of like looking at my options, but at the same time, while you're doing that, while you're looking at these options, while you're trying to really figure it out, don't forget that part of you that needs to be nurtured, that part of your soul that needs to be nurtured. So I guess I'm going to warn you against being a little bit too factual, a little bit too, I don't know, I don't want to say, well, maybe hard-headed, but a little bit too concrete, okay? That you forget that piece of you that needs the beauty and the nurturing of your soul. Okay, so that's the type of energy we have going on. So there is some decisions with this, but Page of Michael is truthful, perceptive, and analytical, blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Okay, so this is that, when I'm talking about these things, this is kind of that overview, but then we have that little bit extra little piece in there too. So just kind of maybe again, when it talks about that exciting new challenge, again, is that the piece that needs to nurture yourself? Is that piece that you need to do? I don't want you to be, I don't want you to be so practical that you forget that piece, but at the same time, I don't want you to not pay your bills so you can get that brand new pair of shoes. Okay, so I know. I can't give you all the answers. I wish I could, because So, my Tauruses, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.